Huh. Hmm. Can I set up like a poll? Hello? Ah. Trying to be cool. Who's that one person that's on fire right now? Casey. Oh my god, chat. What the hell? Hold on. I've been ignoring chat this entire time. I'm so sorry. Hey, Epicness. Good vibe music. Yo, biggest, at school, in art class, talking about my Chromebook. Help me, bro. How do I escape? Early stream today, huh? Yeah, I'm going to the movies in 9 hours. But around that time is around the time I stream. So that's not going to be happening today. Because I'm in school in art class talking about my Chromebook. How do I escape school? So most of them would involve you either in a lot of trouble or getting hurt. And I don't think you want to do either of those. You could also technically act like you're using the bathroom. Ask them that, like, tell them that you have to throw up in, like, a panic. Run out the door. Wait a bit. Obviously, don't throw up. But then act like you feel terrible. They'll be like, what's wrong? It's like, I don't feel so good. And they'll take you to the nurse or whatever. Try to keep the act up for long enough, and then they'll send you home for being quote-unquote sick. But remember, you kind of have to keep that act up for a bit, okay? Just act being sick. Personally, I wouldn't recommend skipping school. I think personally that's not a great idea. But, you know, I'm not your boss. want to see how this person conquers this. Because bread tastes better than key. Ah. Well, at least watch me get the floor 7. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. No! Oh! Ah! Mm-hmm. What the? Okay, okay. I genuinely want to know what the fuck. Mr. Beast? Sure. Hi. In this video, guys, we will be sacrificing 100 preschoolers to see who can make it out alive. For YouTube, that's a joke, by the way. I'm being evil. That's a joke. Dude, one of my favorite memes from Mr. Beast has to be the, today we are asking this 15-year-old a ridiculous question. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, dude, what? But yeah, what's good, mate? Welcome to the stream. What was that? Omar lol. Ah, dude, I hate that spot so much. What's your suggestion for first challenging? Challenging. Screen punching was fun. Okay. Tower of screen punching, which is in ring 1. So that should be right up your alley. That should be right up your alley, is tower of screen punching. Brother. I'm struggling with this first one. I don't know. I'm really having a problem here because I don't know how to deal with that, what's it called? What's ToCN? Tower of Corrupted Nightmares? This one. It's peak remorseless. Borderline insane. How difficult is this one on the REM scale? It's the 5th hardest REM. My previous best is a mid-rem called Tower of Eternal Suffering. It's in ring 2. My playstyle is very weird, but It works. If you are willing the watch, you can see some of the gameplay. If I can get past floor 3, I swear getting to the outside section is the worst. Not the outside section, but literally one jump from getting to the outside section is so bad. I can't get there. There we go. Jeez, that jump sucks. That's some floor 9 TOTS junk. Dude, I'm saying every area like I just joined. Dude is saying every area like I just joined ETOH. World 1. Tower of screen punching. World 2. I am on, well, world, because, the worlds are technically the big entire, like, map in general are considered worlds. But, you know, in layman's game terms, that is world 2. You do not have to do all a certain amount of towers in an area to advance. I, as a person, am choosing to do that. I'm not even joking, my 7th tower was a remorseless. No practice, by the way. Just raw dog from a bottom intense to a bottom remorseless. I'm going to be back in like an hour. Alright, mate, I'll let you know if anything crazy happens. Yeah, as you can tell, this is the stuff. I say my 7th. It was more or less like my 13th, 14th tower, because I did like the tutorial world, which is Purgatoria. I like Purgatoria. It had good towers. Tower of Dancing All Night was really good. That one was so fun. If you couldn't tell, these jumps are a little tight. My first difficulty spike was back when I did Tower of FH, and my hardest was TOBM. TOBM, and then you said Tower of FH. FH. BM is Tower of Boost Mayhem. FH. Steel Spire Horizon. Oh, I haven't even touched that side of the. I haven't even touched that part of the game yet. I'm still in the rings. I'm actively refusing to go to zones until I've completed at least a satisfactory amount of each world, that to the best of my ability. Because Ring 9 is just not going to happen. When the bare minimum is an intense tower, which is good, I can do intense towers easily. Every intense that I've come across, I've completed. Rams are a completely different story, but every intense I've done, even peak intense, which is borderline Ram. But, yeah, I've done them. Thing is, though, that's the easiest, and it's one of them. Everything else is hell. Eternal Towers of Hell. All right, I gotta lock in. We're far in the run, even if it's just floor 5. This is pretty uncommon. Yo, Bob, I hope you fall, bruh. So baseline, medium to bottom hard. Okay. I think my biggest difficulty jump was from bottom ram, or bottom intense to bottom ram. I've gone from bottom ram to mid ram, and now I'm about to go from mid ram to peak ram. Okay. I'll answer your questions, but I'm gonna lock the fuck in. That explains a lot. Do you want to go into like another VC later? Also, if you want to watch real quick. Be honest, Munchie, be honest. I want honesty here, please. Do you think you could do this? Legit. Munchie. Okay, alright. Nah, I'd fall. Yeah, fair enough. Tower fly high took me 52 minutes. I had a tower recently take me 4 hours. I had a citadel take 4 hours. Okay. Alright. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. Okay. Alright. TOVP is the worst thing to ever exist. Like, why is low medium so boring? You think that's bad? Trust me. 4 hours of mind-numbing gameplay. Okay, hold on. This is a really deep run. I'm sorry. This is by the time where chat would say go. So, just give me a moment. Gotta lock in a bit. Okay. Sorry, this is a deep-ass run. Okay. We're at floor 8, so I'm a little stressed, my brother. What's up, Bob? This is my second time within like a half an hour that I've made it to floor 8, by the way. Oh no, I saw Munchie. Munchie, you don't need to send me in Roblox. I know. I read it in chat. No, you good? Floor 9, by the way. Let's try that again. No! Okay. Ah! Okay. Wow. Alright. Floor 9. We can get to floor 9 multiple times. This is really good. That, yeah. That's good. That's good. We like that consistency. By the way, the only thing that stopped me, some dumb dude, from getting the floor 9 again was because I did the floor 8 long jump, so I was good. But I just underestimated the jump after to get to floor 9. That was it. So as long as I keep my consistency up, I can get back to floor 9. Should I just do that? That's a big rip. Don't get overconfident. Exactly. I more or less assumed it was a normal jump, but it was a much tighter jump than I thought it would be. So that was pretty much all that really happened. I'm gonna be honest, this grind would go way faster if the transition to floor 2 wasn't a living hell. Literally, that one little hole under me is the worst part of floor 2. Just making that jump is the worst part. But yeah, very happy about that. Floor 9 again. Obviously, that jump's going to be a little bit of a stress maker. I'm going to be honest, dude. You said I was consistent, right? You said I was consistent. It's like, oh, you're consistent. Why are you fumbling now? Well, just remember, I am, in fact, stressed now. When I was doing the practice obby, there was low cortisol. Is your D key fine? It hasn't had that little problem on floor 6 outside since like 2 to 3 days ago. So I think I'm doing great. Based off the gameplay you're watching right now, does it look like the D key's okay? Oh God. Kitty Gamer 16636. Now, are we saying this is a normal person, a furry, or a femboy? Place your bets, people. What are we thinking? Come on. I hate to be that guy, Munchie. I don't know if Munchie's here. Munchie, you still here? Chat in YouTube chat if you're still here. playing Surf. Okay. What do you want? I don't know. I feel like the game situation thingy-majiggy is giving off winner vibes. Not the evil part, like the super bad part, but like the one that had you guys actually like leave the server. Where it becomes argument, you stop because it doesn't make sense, and then you repeat the argument, but it just gets worse. Because now it's hitting that point, it's hitting the same phase where they're muting you, specifically you, and staying in call. So there's that weird, like, double conversation, because they can't hear one person talking, so they might just interrupt you. Like, that happened all of last time, and it was really annoying. It's gonna be like that. Didn't y'all talk about wanting to play together? Wasn't it the whole problem? And now that there's even a chance of something like that happening, he's just gonna back off. It's like, bruh, we're willing to. But hey, we hate on games, right? And we'll still play them. You've said this too. I hate on games and we'll still play them because the gameplay is worth it. Like, not every game's perfect. I will gladly share my complaints. Sounds like a furry. Oh yeah, might as well find out. Tower profile. What the fuck? Ooh, Citadel of wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yikes. GG, my brother. To be fair, that could also be like their ETOH skin. Just remember that. Why didn't you stream yesterday? I did. I did yesterday. No, I didn't actually. Sorry. You got me there. I was working at my grandmother's making money. I got $50 for helping her out for 3 hours. Now, what are the odds? Cat. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just them swapping to like a different avatar that's more optimal for ETOH. All the fur that gets in the way. Have a back. Bro has a backyard beach. What? Is there like some reference there, or am I tripping? Whew. Oh, okay. Oh, I still have to beat the Citadel. I still have to beat the Citadel. Floor 8 again? We're doing good, chat. Even if we fail the same jump again, which it'll suck, right? This is great. Consistency. I can consistently get to floor 8 past floor 6. Floor 6 is the problem floor. Isn't that crazy? Guess the guide wasn't lying when it said you're now worthy of the final floors. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was the jump I underestimated. It definitely is a jump you don't underestimate, though. Isn't that crazy? No! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Woo! Alright, baby! Okay! 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 Oh! Yikes, dude! Oh, the stress of just getting there was too much, dude. My brain was overloaded. Dude, you could see how, like, fucking... I'm not even joking. You could see me, like, absolutely flailing my way through those little single studs. Oh, no, the conveyors are extremely failable, but I could 100% have done that. It's just my nerves were so bad that my body just didn't take the time to do it. I would have done that fully right there if it wasn't for the fact that I was, like, nervous. Oh! Oh, that sucks, dude. But good shit. So that was your PB I passed. You and I had the same PB for a bit. Dude, if you go... Okay. Omar, if you go back in stream, I'm jumping... Like, right now, I'm jumping straight. I'm doing my things. I'm moving properly. If you watch back... If you watch back in stream... If you watch that back, you could see my body, like, actually, like, tweaking. My body, like, geeking out. I was, like, you could see the camera like this as I was moving. I was that stressed. It buffered for me. It sounded like you were speaking an alien language. Some dumb dude, did you get that too? Or was it just him that got the weird alien translator? Are you an alien? Is that why you're translating? Omar's an alien. This makes sense. Wait, Pigman, Omar. Oh my god! Dude, what's it like being like an alien? What's it like not being us? But yeah, if I go back in stream, I can watch as my body just, like, melted from stress. No, it's not crazy to say I could probably get the floor 10. Yeah, let me watch back me getting there. Okay, yeah. So it seems like the trick is to jump early off that conveyor. Depends on how long the stream is. Well, I plan on streaming for at least a few more hours. Maybe like more than a few hours, yeah. I might grind a new hardest today. Yeah. Good. Have you finished all of Purgatorio? That was what I did first. I did the entire Purgatorio before doing any other tower. And I will say Tower of Dancing All Night is, I would say, the first legit tower. Or no. Not really. There's a bunch of other towers that are around that, but they all have safety nets. Wow. Okay. I'm very... Super cool thumbnail, bro. Thanks, dude. I just got to floor 9 and got a PB like 6 minutes ago. If you want to go back in the stream a bit. I don't know if you know what I'm doing, but yeah, thank you, brother. A good buddy of mine made it, not me. But I kind of gave the recommended. They did the magic. Yeah, what's good? Would it be Geed Sock? Geed? Well, I don't know what's... Haven't played this tower at all, so... It's peak REM. It is a 7.95 on the difficulty scale. It is, like, just barely under insane. And I got to, like, halfway of floor 9. New hardest, yeah. My previous was a mid remorseless. This is peak remorse. So, I had bottom remorseless, which was Tower of True Skill. Then Tower of Eternal Suffering, which is a perfect mid tower. And now I'm playing a peak REM. We're plowing through the REM difficulty via halves. Via 0.5 integers. Everyone's recommending I should try and beat a soul crushing. After that, I'm going to take a break. Not from ETOH, but from doing a difficult tower. I like doing towers that are difficult in moderation. Because I could still enjoy the game in the other towers. But, you know, I want to enjoy... Dude, my brother. I'm going through this. This is how I'm playing. I haven't done Citadel yet. I'm probably going to do Citadel. And this sucks. I hate that tower. Because it just isn't fun. There isn't a fun thing... ETOH. Yeah, ETOH. Eat toes. Eat toes. They call them Cheetos for a reason. Ah! Eating toes. God, I could only imagine a cringe compilation of, like, bullshit that I've done. Because, like, I know there's at least a good 15-minute compilation worth of, like, shitty Arson 3 humor I've said just on a whim by accident and instantly regretted. It's not like I have time to do any of that shit anyways. I'm kind of tired of grinding hard towers. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, I get it. It's cool and all. I want to push myself. But, like, you know. Okay. That person made me overthink. I need to... I'm sorry. This is definitely not just me coming up with an excuse. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like keeping other people... that are in the tower. I don't like keeping other players visible because it kind of makes me think that I'm either slow or that, like, I'm not going fast enough. So it kind of stresses me out, and I'm like... It's kind of like when I drive to work and I see people, like, right behind me. In reality, they're most likely just... What am I doing? Oh, man. I'm grinding Tower of Troublesome Adventures as my first difficult. Just turn off players. Yeah, same. I always go in a private server. Lol. Same. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. That felt amazing. Alright. Shutting it out. I'm gonna... If you really want to... What's your best tower, Mr. Geedsock? Am I saying it right? Geed? Geed? Ged? Geed? Is it Geed? Geedsock. Seems like the early stages. Whenever I play casually... Get a sock. Oh, get it. I'll say get it. Ged. We'll go with Ged. For now. Okay, so, what's your hardest tower? Like, difficulty-wise as well. Why do you live in a nuclear bunker? Oh, I can just turn on my light. But also, like, it's very easy to see the colors of a pure dark tower where the top of the tower is pitch black when the lights are off. It's a lot easier. I had RGB lights, don't get me wrong. I would love to do some RGB lights again. They died on me. My RGB lights died on me. I'm not even joking. I think the only 3 things stopping me from completing this tower now is the conveyor. Like, if I can get past the outside section, that tightrope section at floor 10. God, okay, that little jump right there is horrific. Oh, wait, are you messages getting deleted? No? No one's messages are getting deleted. I would see them in chat. It would say clearly that they'd get deleted. I'm not seeing anyone's messages getting deleted right now. Are my messages getting deleted? Hold on, let me... Is it only showing top messages? Oh, this sucks. Okay, my hardest is ToTH. Granting a new hardest. I said my hardest is ToH like 3 times. Lol, my bad. No. It was because it had when looking at my chat, it was set to top messages, which sucks dick, by the way. What the fuck? Like, just set it to all messages. Why top? What does top messages mean? Congratulations, you're important. Yeah. Oh. What the hell is top messages? It's a setting you can have on in fuck! It's a setting you can have on like my on my YouTube live stream. And I guess it filters out like irrelevant messages. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. It doesn't make sense. Burps violently. Oh, hey, Gabe. What the fuck is happening in the server? I haven't been back in since that. What the fuck is going on? It's like Ren joined the server. What is even happening? I don't want to get involved because I just know it's some shit that I'm not supposed to be a part of, but I don't know. I don't want to pull some winner shit again where it's like we all hate each other for no reason again. Well, since I hate Munchie now, it's just been quiet and only making conversation with me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Granted, right now though, I gotta say, I don't like Munchie either. What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't hate on my boy. What the fuck? When are you gonna stream on? Hey, Munchie. Is there a reason why, Gabe? Oh, I guess Munchie's here, so you're probably not gonna talk, knowing how this how the winner, Jimbo, all those spiels go. This is pretty much right up that alley. What I'm concerned about is how the fuck is this gonna, if something goes down that where you leave the server, how the fuck is this gonna work when, like, Wes is there? Unless Wes also bounces. Because, like, how the fuck's that gonna work? This is a weird scenario, because the thing is that you guys know each other IRL, so it's like, what the fuck? I like Munchie. Eh! Munchie overheard his name and just had to join back in the chat. He had to give his 2 cents worth. Yeah, so Girak, what's the difficulty of your new hardest? What's... I'm gonna be honest, Munchie, reading it, you didn't really do anything wrong. I looked at it and it's like, I mean, all I'm seeing is someone who's very hate-filled right now, and, yeah, like, I would need context from Gabe, but, hell, even I caught a stray in that little conversation. I mean, I don't mind, because I know that's just usually how it is, but it seemed a lot more serious than usual, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, ooh. Like, what the fuck? Man, I just want to play video games, man. Red pillar. Yeah, that's fair. If we know at least normal people in the servers that will at least kind of... I don't know. I don't want to say anything because then people are going to start doing shit to spite us. Probably. That was my immediate thought, by the way, when you typed. I was like, and he's probably gone. The thing is, though, is that he doesn't want to talk to you right now, so if he joins the stream and talks to you, if you join the stream and talk, that's practically exactly what he doesn't want. You know what I'm saying? So, get a sock. What is the difficulty of your new harness? Is it difficult, challenging, intense, like, type ropes? Ah! Mom's giving me a grocery list mid-stream. Please bring down laundry first. Clean up dishes, trash from your room, and check for... God. Hey, Zach, you know you have free time? No. It's like, what? I don't think he's here. It's not here. Anyways, bye. Alright, I'll see you, brother. I don't know if you're gonna come back for a later stream. I don't know if you subbed or not or whatever, but yeah, if you come back, I'll see you next time. Usually I stream daily, but you know, sometimes there's exceptions, but I try to encourage myself to stream daily. You know, I'm back. Any progress? No. We made it to floor 6 outside, I think, once or twice, but nothing crazy beyond that. Don't expect crazy consistent runs to floor 9. I have a feeling Mewful is a pretty mid avatar. It's whatever. Hold on. Catborn X. Top player. Okay. Ah! That's lame as fuck. I was trying to be a little more like, a little more like, I guess, reckless or efficient. Did in fact not work. Ugh. I'm gonna watch the Backrooms movie today, so a little excited for that. That's why I'm streaming a bit early. A bit early is kind of an understatement since we're kind of like 7 hours behind a normal scheduled stream. Someone was geeking over here saying that they are in class, and I'm just like, brother. At least you're committed. Ooh. What am I doing? My brain. Dude, my brain is thinking. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Chat will end at like 3 hours. It'll give us time to do, it'll give me plenty of time, not in 3 hours, but at the 3 hour mark. So it's been an hour and a half, and we're gonna go till 3 hours. Damn. Damn, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I came back to see Bob trip on a pebble that was sitting on a rope with his toenail. Can you, like, DM me what the fuck's happening? Because this is, like, so... I'm getting such vague information from both people here. Just DM me later. But, yeah, no, I'm struggling on this tower, my man. My eyes, dude. Well, I guess it was a good choice to do it early in the morning. I was absolutely flying through the tower. Back again, ate lunch, got the floor 6, and failed the tripwire to the outside section. Or, yeah, failed the tightrope. Tripwire is a good one, too. But I think it's tightrope. Is that what we've called them? Yeah, I'm very excited to watch the Backrooms movie. It's gonna be fun. Oh, chat, happy men's mental health month. Yes. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. People are starting to... Bobby, I believe in you. Thank you. Fucking... What's it called? Apparently everyone's like, nah, screw Pride Month. This is Men's Mental Health Month and Veterans Month. It's like, oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks. Exactly. I know why you don't like it. But... I think we should think more positively and think about men's mental health. Alright. Well, this run's at least getting pretty far since you said that. This is around 25% of the runs. So let's see where we go from there. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Men's mental health's not looking too great. My mental health's feeling phenomenal. Alright, let me lock in. I didn't really fully process what you said, bruh. I don't know if I can answer it. I'll see it later. I'll see it later. How much could a woodchuck chuck? Probably a lot. Yeah, probably the bear. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, back to the tightrope where you said I fell. Or I have to fall all the way down. Probably 6 feet. This is the Sum Dub Dude run. Okay, we'll claim the Sum Dub Dude run. Hopefully the tight ropes don't fuck us. Alright, Sum Dum Dude, I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. Good luck. Oh? Can't let bro down. Alright, checked Mufles, and it is in fact an auto furry. Some dumb dude, you are blessing this run right now. My brother. That was fucking close. Ooh. Yep, go. Good luck. This is the like 1% of runs that get this far. I don't have time to talk to chat. Any chat right now, sorry. Oh no, I know, but you're probably happy it's made it this far. Some dumb dude, your run is dedicated to the like top 5 runs that I've done on this tower. So pretty big W on your part. I don't know, dude. You've been here for like 99% of my streams recently, so... No! Oh, ah. Okay. Not bad. I was feeling comfortable there. I thought I had that. Okay. Okay. I think you slipped. I did, in fact. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You so fucking right. Yep. Alright. You know what? Guess I'm gonna shut up. Welp, rip. Dude, that got pretty damn far. I can consistently get the floor 9. Oh, dude, I'm so beating this tower. I mean, it's possible. We've seen the 8 to 10. 8 to 10 has been done by me. I've gotten to floor 8 to floor 10. But it's just my nerves are either going to be the thing that lead to success due to locking in so hard, or I don't know why the fuck I did that. Why did I go there? Why did I do that? Why did I go sideways? I tried to do that casually. I shouldn't in any way. I only get stressed when I'm at floor 6 tightropes, by the way. Any spot past that point, I would consider is when I start getting a little stressed. Nerves kick in floor 8 plus. How you feeling, some dumb dude, about that dedicated run? Was that a good one? Was that a good run? Second best run in the entire, out of every attempt. That was probably the second closest one. That seemed like the closest jump to hit that floor 9 long jump. Because that's the worst jump in the tower, easily. Especially since floor 8's little jump became pretty obsolete really quickly. Very nice to give us a safety net here. It's very generous of them. Wow. I love this game. This game's fun. Challenges the mind. The mental fortitude, patience, and I guess overall skill with camera control, as well as just... yeah, just camera control. Camera control, timing, nerve control. It's good. I mean, is that a question? Absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping to get at least floor 7, but you weren't lying when you said we could probably go further. Hi, DB Cat Deluxe. What's good? The GOAT. Okay, this will be his dedicated run. If you know anything about ETOH, this is a pretty deep run. We're not super deep into the run, but this is a pretty low probability of coming across if you gave me one attempt. I would say this is about a 10% run right here. This music is fucking fire, dude. I love this tower. Too bad every single tower's music flags the copyright on YouTube, by the way. So even if I wanted to make like content off of this, I could make a full video. You got this. Thanks, mate. Do you play ETOH? Or know anything about ETOH? You got this. Yes, I've beaten Tower of Jungle Gyms. If you know it, I know. I don't. Oh, were you? I thought you were exaggerating when you were like, my goat. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, mate. I'm not saying that to discredit you in any way, shape, or form. I just thought Subdub Dude was over-exaggerating and being like, you know, since new viewer, rare occasion, funny, haha. I was assuming it was just like, okay, now we dedicate it to this guy. I didn't know he was goated like that. Ah! It's okay, I was exaggerating. What's Tower of Jungle Gym? What difficulty is Tower of Jungle Gym? I'm a noob. It's okay, mate. Okay. I don't know because I don't play. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, there, we saved it. We saved it. I am pretty damn consistent at 7 right now. I haven't failed a 7 since stream. I haven't failed a 7 or an 8 since stream. I think. I don't know. Oh. I'm much more comfortable doing it that way. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm not even that stressed right now. I'm like mid cortisol right now. Well, I'm like mid high cortisol. Like obviously, it's getting a little. We're getting a little far. Get a little stressful, but you know. Okay. Yeah. It seems like we're making it the floor 9 again, maybe. Looks like we got a pretty good chance. All right. Hello, Minnows. Floor 9. So, yeah. Damn it. I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump. That is difficult, dude. I need to get the setup right. I messed up the setup there. I messed up the setup there. Because I could tell that I messed it up. What I have to do is I have to keep my character at a certain... Ah, damn it. Alright. Yep, that's ETOH for you. This is very difficult. Alright, if you don't think you can do this, that's fine. I never thought I'd get this far in this game. But... What does using the H do in that situation? So it's okay. No. What I'm saying is that if you decide to play it, just remember, this is like far up in the difficulty. I'm like bordering global difficulty to where chat will globally announce to the entire world that you completed that tower. Obviously it won't. It'll only show up in the lobby. But I am like literally mere small difficulties above or below global difficulty. Global difficulty is 8.0 and above, and I'm on a 7.95 tower. Bro needs a backyard beach, yeah. Oh, also, I guess since a lot of new chatters are here, if you do want to support the channel, there is a donation option if you guys want to send any money. Or, if you're on mobile, there's that gift option thingamajiggy. You know those crappy YouTube short lives that people do that are like, please, I need a laughing disco, please! It's like, You can do that for free, I believe. They give you a free amount. If you want to send some over and support the channel, feel free. Bro, just say soul crushing, it's not that hard. Well, people who don't play ETOH don't know what a soul crushing is. I thought soul crushing was the next difficulty after REM, not a whole different sector of difficulties. I'm on mobile, where is it? It should be the little gift option. If you check chat, it's in the bottom right. It's like the little gift box. But yeah, early floors I'm not a big fan of. I'm more consistent at the late game floors than the end game floors. Which is crazy to say. The little heart emoji. For me, if you open up chat, you should be able to see a little thing in the bottom right next to the chat. If you hold it like that, there's a little present icon. I can't show it there, but it's like, it's there. I've never heard this far into the song. But yeah, it should give you like a free amount or whatever, because I got some for free and it was like, okay. Like this. Wait, hold on. I didn't know I was sucking so bad I got to jam out. It's not the money sign, that's super chat. If you click on the little gift menu, there's a little gift menu right here. It will show up all these little gifts, and you can send one, and the value transpires to how much money I get. I believe every 2 points is 1 cent. So 200 points is about $1. Which isn't much, but it's very easy to get, apparently. It's okay, I don't need to understand, but I want free money! I want free money! I want money, please! Please, I'd love to get paid, please! Not really, though, I'm not that desperate. If you get 50 of them, it's 25 cents. I can live without a quarter. I'll be fine. Now, if I lost a few $100s due to, like, losing a challenge or something, I'd be mildly upset. I have gifts activated, so... I have it kind of set up where you kind of see the chat on the right side. Like you full screen it and open the chat. The exact same way I had it set up. Could you imagine money maxing by making a new account, getting the jewels, and immediately giving it to a streamer? Thank you. Sorry guys, the dying walrus is now okay. We let it free into its natural habitat of New Orleans. Do I need permission from Santa Claus? Probably. I was on his nice list for a good bit, so I think I got the pass. Guest! Last time I checked, one of these usernames had a really mid avatar. Never mind, that's okay. That's a good avatar. Monster Eater. I mean, cool, I guess, but okay. Yeah. It's whatever. Hearing me panic fall is just goofy as hell. There's no way I'm able to send jewels to myself. There's no way. How does it work too? Let me check. Weird. I don't know why jewels are so... Should I just become a soulless content creator who does like those fake, like, I'm calling 911 if you send me a laughing disco? And then, like, get thousands and thousands of dollars by doing absolutely jack shit. Fuck, I'll make it a pre-recording. We'll do all the dirty tricks. This is a joke, by the way. I'm not going to do that. But, I mean, oh my god, dude. How much money do those people have to be making? No, I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Yes, I know. I didn't want to say it, but that is exactly what I'm referencing to. The ones with like the little thumbtacks on top of each tooth, so when he presses it, just yeah, they're never gonna press it because that would be cool, or that would be torture. Of course, first you gotta send them a laughing disco. Periwinkle, periwinkle, periwinkle. Thank you, by the way. Guys, I will jump off the end of the tower back to the bottom if you send a laughing disco. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, guys, I'm about to do... Guys, Jeffrey Epstein just called in saying you have to send in a laughing disco. Everyone send... Fuck! Guys, Jeffrey Epstein just sabotaged the tower. How many floor 9 attempts have we had? 4? 4 floor 9 attempts, maybe? Or 3? Guys, I am reviving... Oh my god! I'm reviving Michael Jackson if you send in a laughing disco. You can see the win pad. It's all the way up there. If you look at the, oh, look at the very end of my, right there. That's the wind pad. You can just barely see it. Oh, 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 oh. Steeple of loosely wanking. Where is that one even? Okay, where is that tower even at? Or where's that steeple even at? I'm assuming it is a rem that's just slightly above. I was reading chat. I wasn't focusing. There's no way. What's stream looking like right now? 2 hours, 15 minutes. Guys, if someone says a laughing disco right now, I will open up this Pokemon pack. 3, 2, oh my gosh, guys, someone please send a laughing. I had to make that joke at least once. I know, but I also need to, like, pay my rent today. And I have to go watch a movie later, and I don't want to fall asleep during my movie because I'm too overly... Send Rainbow Adolf Hitlers? Bro. Thanks, Munchie. Who said they hated Munchie in chat? Not Gabe. We're not counting Gabe. We know why. Or, I don't know why, but... he does. That's not really a question right now, but... the other person said they also hate Munchie, bro. I don't know if I can hate on this guy. If he wants to send some Rainbow Adolf Hitlers. If I can get past that second jump, there is the possibility, the chance of floor 10 happening. We can, let's be real, until I can find a way to get through the outside section, which I know a way to get through the outside section. Plus I have the egg shield, which will half my damage, making it super easy. I still wouldn't guarantee success. Why do people hate me? Someone said they hated you before as well, just kind of supporting the chat. Gabe is the chatter. And then the second you typed in chat, you're like, never mind, I like this guy. You instantly won them over, dude. I'm just a... bro, are you age regressing again? Not again. Not again. Fuck. He's so old. Ah. Okay. This is my favorite game. Scrubs, you should watch me play this, and you let me know if you think this is, like, difficult, genuinely. Like, don't lie. I want your honest opinion on how bad this is. Let's beat Bob to death. No? Bro, type in chat. Give me viewer retention, please. You're low-key throwing. Penis raid. This sucks. Penis raid. Hey, Aiden. Aiden, do you think you can do this gameplay for me real quick? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Thanks, man. Yes, Munchie. In fact, we will be doing that later. Purry. A lot of that. That's a joke, by the way. I said that lyingly. I am evil, Bob, and I hate everybody. Okay, epicness. Munchie, do we just add this guy to the server at this point, bro? This guy's right up our alley. That's a joke, by the way. There's no way. But... Alright, deeper. Why is everyone who exists in the fucking elite chat, in the elite group, just like all here for this? It's gonna suck when I'm at floor 9 and you guys are just fucking with me. Alright, this is a deep run. Just keep that in mind. This is far into a tower. Oh. I could see the end. Alright, some dumb dude, if you're somehow in this chat, we are at floor 9 again. Huh! Good luck, everybody. Ah! Huh! Huh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, that tied my PB. That tied my PB. That tied my PB. And I saved myself on a spot that is completely savable. This is so salvageable. It's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck, though? Like, what was that? Guys, since everyone's here, send me a laughing disco. Oh. I would love one laughing disco. My name is Winner08775, and I would love a laughing disco. Anything but sending a laughing disco. Gemini comment. Gemini comments. Holy shit. Oh, I fell! What the fuck? Oh, recover! Fuck! Oh. Okay. Unfortunate fall. But we did really good that round. I thought it was gonna not. I thought I was gonna have one more jump. I was just psyching my. What the fuck is happening in chat? There's just so many things. Is Bob Israeli or Joe? Coding Speed Legend is making. Why not both? Holy Green Bay. Your biggest pop. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, are you guys actually sending shit? I can't tell if you guys are sending, like, those weird little things. What? I saw your message. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it after stream. Probably, oh, well, I said I wanted it the last 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes, so give me 28 minutes and I'll be done. It'll give me plenty of time to do everything. How do you look 20 and 36 at the same time? Do I look 36? I could understand with the beard if I looked 36, but not Not when I'm literally shaved. I have no facial hair in any way, shape, or form right now outside of my eyebrows and eyelashes. Bro, are you Chat GBTing these responses? Oh, you suck, Wes. You guys feel like you guys look like chatbotting. You are organic versions of chatbotting. You just feel so wrong when you type in chat. It just looks wrong. Most active chat you've had, by the way? No. Depth Spelunking had a more active chat. I had, I think, 1.3 thousand active viewers at that time. Which was really weird. But, yeah, no. Nothing's gonna beat that. That was the closest thing you'll ever see to me having a large chat. Even if people don't like it, that is the truth. Let's not talk about that game. Well, I mean, regardless of if I like or hate it, that is how it is. Bro, we're talking about Depth Spelunking, not pressure. Well, if I'm figments of your imagination, then I feel like a mental illness would just make sense. Dude, I'm so sorry. You guys suck. Gabe, I'm not reading that. You guys suck. The Tower Master Vintage Mel. Old school swagger and sense that linger for days. Dude, you are just Chat GBTing all of these. What the fuck is happening? Epicness, if I sold my soul, then where's the $10 donation I was promised for the said soul? If I made a deal with the devil, then where's my side of the... Where's my piece of the deal? I know so hard and not so far, but in the end it goes in the toilet. Bro, what? Fuck! Why is he this fast at his age? Okay, that's kind of just insulting. That's not even like a glaze at that point. These are so bad in a good way. It's so good, dude. Oh my god. I'm just reading them and I'm just like, this sucks. I can't be reading them. It's unhealthy for me to focus. Well, yeah. It is, in fact, the penis rage. Is this what everyone's using? Is Israel GPT? Is this confirmed? This is Roblox's version of Geometry Dash. I will say this now. The only difference is that you're actually able to take your time a bit, which makes Geometry Dash, I would say, more difficult, but this is more my play style. Pro gamer shrimp. Dude, I swear, I took a shower yesterday, and I'm gonna take one after I take care of stream, because I gotta go to the movies, and I gotta smell nice for a theater full of chuds. It's gonna be the Backrooms movie, so we're either gonna get kids that say skibbity, or there's gonna be adults that say skibbity. So oh my god, is it reacting to every single thing I say? So what you guys have going on, you have like my... Is this what's happening? I'm more or less impressed that you're copy-pasting all this fast. If that's even being copy-pasted. Or do you have like some client that's auto-sending these? Ah! Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Alright. Manually written by Smallest Nightmares. Oh, that's cute. We got 16 minutes left of the stream. When we hit the 3-hour mark, next run will be the end regardless. Am I taking this a lot light? Sometimes, dude, I've heard a lot of people say that they would be really mad for failing at, like, floor 9 or whatever and stuff. Like, a lot worse than what I do. Because I get, like, a lot of people are like, dude, how are you, you know, handling this so well when falling? And it's like, well, I don't know. You should have saw my, Tower of True Skill floor 10 outside fail. Alright, see you, Gabe. Did I just get sideswiped? God damn it. I don't hate falling at late floors because at that point I've done a lot of fun gameplay and shit, and I'm not really complaining that much. But, what I will complain about is falling on floor 1 to 3 at a constant. Only if you pay me. Epicness. You would have to pay me. Because if you're famous, you got some cash. And if you're going to private it and make it to where I can't stream to public people, then you're going to have to pay on the potential revenue that I would earn from my streams. I have earned about $200 from one stream from a viewer. I'm not asking for $200 per stream, but, I mean, if you're rich at that point, that would be nothing for you. Private all previous streams. At this point, floor 1 through 3 know you better than floor 4 to 10 do. Well, yeah, that's kind of how every tower works. Floor 1's always going to know you more than any other floor. Floor 1's gonna know me the most, regardless of what tower. Plus, getting through 1 through 3 is easy. It's just the 4. The transition into 4 is the worst part. Isn't it crazy how getting 1 through 6 is the more difficult? Because I've gotten to 7 to 9 now more consistently than the other zones. We are now in floor 4. And then right there would determine whether or not I make it to floor 6 or not. Because I promise you now, I will make it to floor 6. Worry about failing the air quality test? Okay. Dude, I have an active fan on right now, so I feel like the air quality should at least be circulating a bit. Okay, well, I'm at floor 4. As I still said, I promise you, I'm making it to 6 outside. I will not be dropping below 4. Some dumb dude, I am so sorry. 7 minutes. Okay, we got 7 minutes on the clock left to make a miracle happen. I want to at least get the floor 6 outside one more time before the stream. What the fuck are you on about? Creek said the N-word on stream. Is this true? It'd be kind of funny. I'd kind of actually watch him more if he did. Could you imagine if he said, "You stole my tuk Sahor! I'm gonna kill you, you stu-" It's like, oh my god! Hey man! Listen, I don't know if you should be saying that, my guy. Furry roleplay? No, bruh. What is happening? Oh, Epicness, gotta ask you the question. Would you crack a furry baddie? Like, if one of those, like, hot furry characters that everyone thirst traps on the internet came to real life, would you crack one? And if so, yeah, well, which one? Epicness, I need to know. Thanks, Munchie. I guess not. Oh no, the question is back. I asked that everyone. You right, you right. Except for the ones that are low-key into inflation, or have like those big fat characters, but then maybe they are exactly the way. There's either a lot of fluff, or that's just a fat chud in a furry suit. Because I remember seeing that video of one of the big ones coming down on the... Give me a specific one. Luna, Lola Bunny. Oh, fuck! Why? God damn it! Toriel. Maybe Roxanne Wolf? Who knows? There's potential. Just somebody. Not Judy Hopps. Sorry. That's not my ball game. You guys love just fucking me over. Alright, regardless of what happens, the next run is it. We're ending the stream there. I got shit to do, and I got a a movie to go watch later, so... You'd smash Groot? Maybe Luna and Roxanne, others no. Fair enough. Everyone's thirsting for that. Everyone's thirsting for that one, like, character from, what's it called, Gamerverse or whatever. Kind of feel bad for Rubber Ross for working on that project just for it to immediately be called Gooner Bait. Sorry we gave motion to a character. Yeah, does it make it sound bad? Batty fish from Shark Tales? That's just a fish. Holy shit, that was so bad. What the fuck was happening there? I'm gonna say no thanks, dude. What about that, I never watched the, like, basketball movie called GOAT. Wasn't it called that? It was like that basketball movie. Low-key, that one, Panther lady kinda, goes crazy. Oh, Mallow. Oh, yeah, Mallow. That one, like, Wendigo creature. That would go crazy. As long as I don't mentally lose my sanity. Because it's, like, the other options don't really have drawbacks. Like, why even choose that if there's a drawback? If there's no drawback, then hell yeah. You should wear a furry avatar. I don't even have a furry avatar. I'm gonna do one more attempt. I know I said last attempt, but hell, that was such a piss poor attempt. I'm not even gonna... This is it regardless of what happens, even if I fall right here. But... yeah, hey, some dumb dude, would you say this stream has been successful? We matched the PB, which means the PB wasn't just some miracle run. We actually are, like, worthy enough to get that far. But also... we've gotten the floor 9 at least, like, 5 to 6 times today. I wouldn't hate the idea of actually playing Paradox, but only if it's like you and me just doing it for shits and giggles. I believe outside of the, like, sexual harassment term, grooming is for, like, pet care, like hair for a pet. I believe that is what the term is for. I don't know if that term is related for people. Yeah, like pet care, I think. I don't know what you guys are talking about at this point. I'm kind of confused because I'm just kind of letting chat right out. This is it. This is the run. I'm very satisfied with getting this far on this run at least. Okay. This is recoverable. This is recoverable. We're gonna recover till we can't recover anymore. Any drop below floor 4 is an instant run ender. Because getting to floor 4 is easy. But getting to this point in floor 4 is not easy. So yeah, if we drop below floor 4, that's it. Because I'm already back. Dude, I'm just gonna fall off if it's dedicated to him. Alright, no recovering from here, so good luck. Well, yeah, no recovering from there. I'm just gonna fly through it. I don't even care what happens here. I might as well, since I said I'd stop. Okay. 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 Weird. Weird. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Alright, we're done. Ah! I just don't want to end off on a mid-run. Nah, it was whatever. We did really good. I'm very happy about that. What are we doing? What's happening? I thought we were... Oh yeah, what were we talking about? Someone was talking about doing a furry avatar. Let me go to my avatar. Avatars. What the fuck? Hatsune Miku furry cape is crazy. Ugh, no. Where are my avatars? Customize. Oh, marketplace. That makes a lot of sense. My avatars. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I got Axel from Minecraft Story Mode, and that's it. Oh, what happened to Bling Bling Boy? Damn it. Baby dog, can you teach me how to shoot lasers out of your eyes like that? I can give you some obby advice in return. You're gonna have to wait till next stream. We just ended off. We just hit the 3-hour mark, and we're getting off for today. I gotta do shit. I gotta pay rent. I gotta do shit today, so I'm gonna have to bounce. But hey, baby dog, if you really want to check out the stream, come back. We got to halfway through floor 9, which was really good. But if you want to sub and come back next stream, and we can just chat from there. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace out, chat. You all have a good one. Bye bye. Have a good one.